Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake. It's me, and sorry about audio and all that other stuff. My computer's being a total douche, so I thought that I would just go ahead and film this on my old iPhone. Um, so today is Saturday, March 19th, 2022, and how are you? Um, it's been a fairly interesting day today. Uh, got together with my friend Carmen and we went and hung out for like the first time in for freaking ever. And I had to go run and do a couple of errands in town, and so I asked her if she wanted to go with me, and she had been wanting to go to Goodwill, and so and that was something that we usually did anyways together, as we would go into town and take our collective no 90 no and go to Goodwill and just see whatever we could pick up. Um, but I had to go by the UPS store and stuff like that, and return oh a harness that I had bought for my cat off of Amazon, and it was just way too big. Like, it could fit a pug or maybe even a corgi. Like, that's how big it was, and it said that it was for cats. I'm like, what the hell are you walking with this thing, a mountain lion? But so yeah, I had to return that. And then there's this really amazing handmade donut store that pops up in like a co-op kitchen type situation. Like, certain days they have other kind of food there, so that particular donut maker is only able to be there for like 3 days a week or something like that. Uh, so went by there and got myself a couple of donuts, got her a donut, and then just walked around Goodwill and bullshitted and had a good time, and trying to get back to some sense of normalcy. And it was nice. It was really nice to just be able to hang out. So I just dropped her off and got home. And yesterday I had an absolute breakdown. I had to take my new cat to the vet, and I had a panic attack putting him in the cage or in the kennel and putting him in the car. And it got to the point where, like, my heart was beating all out of rhythm and I was having a hard time breathing, and it was just like, fuck. And I started crying, and I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm sorry. I just need someone to talk to you right now. I told her what was going on, so she talked to me the whole way, and I was just like bawling my eyes out, and I feel so stupid for bawling my eyes out, but you can't put a time on grief. And I know there's a lot of people who say, "Oh, well, it's just an animal. It, suck it the fuck up. You already got yourself another cat, so how much could it like really hurt? You're just doing it for attention or whatever." And if you're one of those people, get the fuck off my channel, honestly, because I don't even want to deal with your stupidity and your bullshit. So I'm taking Baboy to the vet and talking to my mom the whole time, and like trying to regain composure, because animals can pick up on that stuff. And took him to the vet, stood there in the waiting or in the lobby, and was just like a nervous wreck. They wouldn't let me go back with him because they were doing surgery on other animals and they just didn't have the space. And the whole time, I'm projecting my emotion onto this cat, thinking like, is he thinking that I'm taking him back? Or, all these thoughts that I know are 100% human and not anything to do with like how animals actually think and feel. But anyways, yeah, so the veterinarian came out and talked to me, and she said that he looks good, that he has a little conjunctivitis going on in his eyes, and that it should clear up, and she gave me some medication to put in his eyes. I'm not able to put the medication in his eyes. I put it in there last night, and it's like broke all the trust that we had. He barely comes to me now, and he's very, very skittish of any time that I try to pick him up or hold him or whatever, and just I've undone a lot of the work that I put into getting him to open up, and it really sucks because this medication is supposed to be applied to his eyes 2 times a day, and I can't even get him to like come lay next to me like he was. And I don't know what I'm going to do. His eyes look like they've cleared up a little bit today from what I was able to see. He'll come up, he's allowed me to like pet him or whatever, but anytime that I make a move to like go up by his neck or like try to pick him up, he like takes off to the other end of the house and he won't come back. And I just got his little key, or his little dog tag thing, in the mail today, and I need to try to put that on his collar, and I don't know if that's going to work or not. So I might just have to hold on to it for like a week or so and get him and his trust built back up. I don't know. Like, I've never had an animal that has acted like this, so I'm trying to have a lot of give him a lot of benefit of the doubt, give him his space, give him his time. But at the same time, like, there's that part of me that's like, no, this needs to be done this way, and even though he's pissed off at me or whatever, I need to administer that medication for him. I just don't know. Honestly, I really don't know right now. I'm just... So, yeah, now I'm back home. Really nothing to do for the whole rest of the weekend, but, you know, it was nice to be able to get out and do a few little things today. Did my laundry last night, so I don't even have that to look forward to. And, like, how many people do you ever hear say that they look forward to doing laundry? Even before I got my new washer and dryer, I still didn't mind doing laundry. And so maybe that's what I'll do this weekend, is I'll put my portable washer and dryer away and get things all, try to straighten up the kitchen again and work on my living room a little bit. But honestly, with the way that I'm feeling right now, that depression's kind of sneaking back in, and all I really want to do is sleep. I did sleep really well last night, but yeah, I don't know. So anyways, yeah. So when I'm not working on trying to make my cat my friend, and I'm not like at trivia, I've been working a lot on the podcast, and I think it's coming along really well. I've now got it syndicated through several different podcast places, public radio. I've got it, or what is it called? It's not public radio, or Radio Public. I've got it on iTunes. I've got it on Samsung Podcast, Castbox, Spotify. But yeah, I got it on a bunch of different platforms, and I'm starting to put more content on there that I don't put anywhere else. So that's probably going to be how it is that the podcast is going to have more content, or different content, I should say. I'm in the process right now of making a website for that just kind of takes some of the different things that I do and put it all in one cohesive area. And so at the very top, it's the podcast. The next one down is YouTube. The next one down from there is blog, and then the next one down there from there is Twitter, and then our Instagram and then Twitter or something like that. But been working really hard on just trying to get that up and running, and been using that to kind of be like a distraction. Um, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm good for now though. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put them in the comment section down below. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.